We are presenting themes, ideas or issues in The Babel and The Crow. Hands is a recurring theme in the movie Babel and shows that we are all connected. That wasn't even a wink. Okay. Another recurring theme in Babel is that family is important. Another recurring theme in Babel is that we're all the same.
Gun is a recurring theme in Babel.
In the movie The Crow, revenge is a recurring theme.
Even though I'm dead, I'll still avenge you. Love will conquer all!
The ring in The Crow represents the idea of circles, which communicates the idea of what goes around comes around.
You write it.
Hi.
Good will prevail!
In The Crow, our teacher kept pausing and analysing the piece. While it wasn't meant to be enjoyable, we still learnt a lot and were able to analyse it thoroughly.
Yeah, I will.
Audience engagement is increased by Chekhov's nightclub scene. The absence of sound puts the audience in Chekhov's point of view, as they can understand her frustrations because of her disability and her rejection from the opposite sex. We are told this through lighting, as Chekhov walks off in a green light, indicating jealousy. This is her motivation throughout the film.
Susan and Richard are shown in separate frames to show their tension and separation in their relationship. This raises narrative possibilities as the audience questions what caused the tension in their relationship. The well-known actors of Cate Blanchett and Brad Pitt makes the audience identify with these characters more, creating interest. Cate Blanchett says at Richard constantly with glassy eyes to show her disappointment in Richard. However, Richard's body language is uncomfortable as he is always looking down, avoiding her gaze. The hands are a recurring motif that indicates that we all want to connect and are really with people around us and that we are really the same. And we all have hands.
In Babel, isolation is a key theme that engages the audience. It is shown through setting as the vast desert and the busy city of Japan separates the characters from their environment.
We see a crime scene. From the police officers and sirens, we immediately know something bad has happened, and narrative possibilities such as what happened here, what will happen, arise. The camera pans down from the crime scene to the street below. A woman is being taken off in a hospital bed with a police officer. A young girl skateboards in. Her name is Sarah. We immediately see that she has a relationship with the girl in the bed because she goes straight over to her. This is the end of the opening sequence. The camera shows us a dark graveyard. We see the Crow come in. Eric and Shelley, the two characters mentioned from the crime scene, now have names on tombstones. We see that this has some relevance to the plot, and that the Crow, as mentioned in the earlier sequence by Sarah, is now coming back to bring back Eric. Many narrative possibilities arise in the opening sequence, such as, why was Eric brought back from the dead? What happened to Shelley and Eric? What will happen to Sarah? And what relevance does the crow have to do with Eric coming back from the dead? Of good and evil characters. The relationship between the hero and the innocent characters allow the hero to be human through their relationships. Therefore, Eric needs Sarah and Albright so the audience see he is essentially a good character. The audience see through the photos that Eric and Shelley are in love. They are getting married. This tells us they are good people. They are good looking. T-Bird's gang are bad because they are ugly, violent, they have evil laughs and they have weapons. We are introduced to Albert's The setting of The Crow is a dark city. This symbolises danger. Evil can lurk in the shadows. We need danger, otherwise there is no need for a hero. Setting for the final fight is in the deserted church. This symbolises good versus evil and life versus death. The fact that the church is abandoned symbolises that Detroit is a godless place and that God has abandoned them.
Point of view. The audience sees from Shelley's point of view when she is raped so that we feel her pain. We need to see this scene so that we know why Eric must kill T-Bird's gang. During the first killing, we are seeing from the Crow's point of view. This shows us the connection between Eric and the Crow. We see a flash from the Crow's point of view and then it cuts to Eric's eye as he climbs through Funboy's windows. Again, this shows the connection between Eric and the Crow. The way Eric dies is echoed by the way Top Dollar dies. They're in the same shot. Monica is killed in the same manner that she kills someone when we are introduced to her. She has her eyes pecked out. Ow, ow. In the final fight, the superhero always sacrifices himself for the innocent person. Eric says to Top Dollar, "Let Sarah go, you can have me," and so sacrifices himself for Sarah. In the superhero genre, the villain always explains his evil plot before he tries to kill the hero. In The Crow, Top Dollar admits to Eric that he is the cause of Eric's pain, as he ordered the building to be cleared. Circles. The eye of the city symbolises what goes around comes around in life, and the circle of life. Circle window in Eric's apartment. The engagement ring is a circle. Eric is the Crow. Ideas, issues, and themes. Eric takes off his old clothes and becomes Eric the Crow. He is symbolically baptized by the rain. Character motivation. Hero comes to save the day. Final battle in the end. A fight takes place in an isolated place between evil and good. This is symbolised that good will triumph over evil. Closing sequence. We know the story is over because Eric goes back to the grave and Top Dollar dies. The city that was in chaos in the beginning is now calm at the end. There is no fires and sirens, just calm darkness with the dawn coming. The Crow flying away tells us the film is over.
Babel is a multi-plot drama. Because Babel is a naturalistic drama, it is important for the audience to feel that they're watching something that's as real as possible. Therefore, the director has used handheld camera and naturalistic lighting.
This is Susan. The couple are always shot in separate shots to show their isolation.
I want ice in my Coke. I am a table. I show the separation between Susan and Richard and their lack of connection.
The use of sound and the absence of sound is used in Chekhov's world to show a naturalistic point of view as she is deaf. Boogie Wonderland. A Boogie Wonderland.
Unlike The Crow, the acting is not expressionistic.
Your father's a star.
No! But naturalistic. Our multi-plot drama has multiple interlinking storylines. The gun connects all 4 storylines.
What do you think of film noir?
Oh, film noir, huh?
Film noir.
Film noir.
Have you seen The Crow? It's film noir.
Oh, film noir.
Film noir.
Okay. This is a shadow. Oh.
I'm lonely and I need to be with someone. I'm lonely.
This is narration. I'm narrating these 2 people walking. Where are they going? I'm Shelley! I'm an angel!
I dare you.
This is a close-up shot.